Hey folks, and welcome back to a long, time being off camera, doing reviews or reactions or commentaries. I've just been really busy with work and working on animations. Um, I did a few already, Power Rangers, some stuff with them. Um, I did a Fiend video. I also did a Ring video, the Ring, in stop motion, so Legos, so that will be up soon, in a few weeks. It's not long, it's really short, but yeah, Full Moon. A subscriber of mine, Horror DVD Devil, he messaged me, and apparently Baby Oopsie has a freaking sequel, I guess. Even I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Is there like a online series with this? Because I see like so and so Baby Oopsie season or series or something like that. I swear, like I saw some season 2. So I don't know if they're doing like a little mini series as well. Because I thought the movie sucked. The first one anyway. I'm not talking about Demonic Toys. I think that's way better than the solo Baby Oopsie movie to me. Because at least the effects in that are miles better. The story's better. At least you can root for, what's her name? Tracy Savage, I believe, is her name. That plays the detective woman. You can root for the pizza. I believe it was a pizza guy. Root for him. I think Demonic Toys is way better. I didn't see Demonic Toys 2. I don't know if there's a third one. I hope not. But knowing Full Moon these days, they've been trying to like milk these old franchises of theirs. I'm still waiting on that Subspecies 5. Even though that's supposed to be like a prequel, which I'm not a fan of prequels much. I don't really care for prequels. I like the Star Wars prequels. Granted, that's a different genre, but still, I think those are miles better than what's coming with Subspecies 5. And I guess everybody from the other movies are coming back in that one as well, which is weird, because I thought that wouldn't make sense if, I swear, Denise Duff is supposed to come back as well. So I'm like, why? Because if it's a prequel, she wouldn't be. Whatever. Anyway, I'm getting to the reaction. But yeah, my thoughts on the first Baby Oopsie solo film. I thought it sucked. There's a review on it on my channel if you're interested in my in-depth thoughts of it. But yeah, I don't think that character even needed a solo thing to begin with. But what do I know? Because apparently I guess it did, because Full Moon keeps making stuff with her or him or whatever it is. I forget if it's a female or a male. I think it's a girl. But yeah, you couldn't root for the lead in that movie. But here we go. Full Moon features. Alright, so the lead lady from the first film is in a church. And she's with her odd friend. I don't understand this. Wait, I don't understand. Why is she acting like... Well, now they want to animate... Okay, so the doll woman from the first film wants to make more dolls, I guess. I guess they come alive as well in this. Even, I guess they're supposed to be evil baby Oopsies as well. You have her odd neighbor who's also into dolls in this. And he's a Satan dude. Satanic dude. Baby Oopsie murderous dolls. It's not funny. I don't understand this. Why is it so, like, I don't understand. At the end of the first film, our main person, I believe, turned evil. Whatever, I forget her name. They say it in this. Sybil. Sybil was evil in the I believe, at the end. Didn't she, like, turn to the dark side or whatever? Or she found out her neighbor was evil? No, because not only that, she was evil at the end, because I remember she's with baby Oopsie, and I believe her neighbor doing a web series with baby Oopsie at the end. So why is this acting like none of that happened? Like she's goody two-shoes again. I mean, it's already shot like it was the first film. Low budget and not really something dark-sided is unfolding. Something dark-sided, not something bad. Something dark-sided is happening. What? And she's still making dolls in this. Because she's a doll woman, fine. I don't care for this character because she was evil at the end. Because she accepted baby Oopsie at the end. So I don't... Who cares? She's probably gonna... She'll live at the... I guarantee she'll live through this movie anyway. It's like, who cares about this character? She's gonna end up... I love how she's warning people, I guess, or this one pastor guy about to kill her dolls, even though she... They're already, they're showing the evil doll neighbor, from the other movie. They show where his allegiance lies in the trailer. Jokes are not funny at all. Okay. I'm not gonna, you know, go all out on this film. Because, one, watch my review of the first film, which will be either linked or a link in the video, somewhere in this video or in the description, or at the end of the video. It will be. But yeah, I'm not horror devil or DVD horror DVD devil. If you are excited for this, cool. I know he's excited for Feeders 3, which I really don't want to watch, because I watched both of the first two and I hated both of them. I don't understand how the first film got a sequel, or I don't even understand how the first film got such a big ovation for a second film. Now there's a third film many years later. And I think he showed me like a snippet of it. I'll be on the lookout for that third film. Maybe I'll do a commentary on it. My reaction commentary of Feeders 3. But yeah, this baby Oppsie Murderous Dolls crap film. Again, if anybody is excited for it, good on you. That's cool. I'm not knocking you at all. I'll just stick with, classic Full Moon, Doll Man versus Demonic Toys, Puppet Master films, at least the first 6 films. A little bit of Littlest Reich I thought was pretty decent. Blade Iron Cross can go in a wood chipper or in a shredder, because that movie as well, such promise for a solo Blade film. I also did a review for Blade Iron Cross. If anybody's interested in that, that will be also linked in here. But yeah, my thoughts on that film. There's, granted, like the lead girl, she was decent, I guess. Her acting was fine, I guess. The effects were low standard for Full Moon these days, compared to how they were back in the day. I love how some people called Iron Cross, Blade Iron Cross, a love letter to Full Moon films. No, it ain't. If anything, it's an insult. And there's stuff in that film that is terrible. Especially, I love how I swear I remember the one thing I kept talking about in the review probably was, I know I mentioned it pretty briefly probably, but there's a scene where somebody, I don't know if it was the lead girl or one of the Nazi folks or whoever, one of the bad guys, or no, I think it was her, looking through like a newspaper or something, and it showed a picture of like Blade, but it showed a picture of him from Puppet Master 4 or 5 or 2 or 3, and I'm like, who took these pictures of these puppets? Because like, you shouldn't be able to. She should not be looking at that picture. But, and then there's stuff with the dates that don't match up or add up or stuff, I believe I mentioned in that. So that film, like I guess they tried to, we're going to give you guys what you want, a solo Blade film. It doesn't really do a whole lot with Blade, but mostly people in it, and mostly zombie Nazi soldiers again, because that's all the Puppet Master franchise is all about, is puppets fighting Nazi dudes, which is, Nazis are terrible, yes, but I would like to see, the puppets go after such people from like the first film, like they did, or the second film, where there's paranormal investigators or scientist people, right, like the fourth film, or they're fighting demons, like I forget the demon from the 4 and 5, and Retro. Even though I'm not gonna count Retro, because Retro, I did a review for Puppet Master 1 and 2, and Curse of the Puppet Master, which I know a lot of people even hate that film. That one has problems as well because it uses footage from the other films, so most of the shots are lifted from the other films. So that's a problem. Granted, I thought the acting was just okay or fine. The story could have been better. I thought it was a decent, like, the story has potential where it's like a darker telling of Pinocchio, reverse Pinocchio or whatever, but it doesn't make sense towards the end at all. Of how, because then, look, I'm talking about Puppet Master. I rather watch and review more of the Puppet Master films than watch this crap, baby Oppsie junk. Why does it get so much attention? Why is it getting a second season? Granted, I didn't see the first. I didn't even know there was a I kept seeing like chapter 1. No, I saw a chapter 1 poster. I was wondering, was that just the first movie? Like, is that just like an alternate title of it? Nope, I guess it was the first season or whatever. I didn't watch it. Granted, I couldn't because I know where to watch it at. But Full Moon, how far you have fallen from grace. Even the transfer films are fine. I only saw the third film. I rather watch Transfers 3 and all the rest. I have seen Shrunken Heads. I have Shrunken Heads. I thought that was a decent film. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction to a trailer, and then talking a little bit of other Full Moon films I'd rather be watching and reviewing.